What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Is this your first time? Thanks for stopping by. If you're a returning viewer, you're welcome. Please, if you have not subscribed to our channel, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so that you'll be notified whenever we release a new video. Let's look at the entertainment stories and happenings in our country, Nigeria. The first one here is Davido at Burna Boy's concert in London. Fans who graced the show ignored Davido as they refused to sing along as he performed his hit singles Blow My Mind featuring Chris Brown. If you have not watched that video, please go and watch it. It's a beautiful song. And also Risky featuring Popcorn. People say the fans didn't know the lyrics of the song, and some also said that it's because of what Davido did to the ladies that accused him of audio pregnancy immediately after Chioma put to bed. But Davido is a popular artist, well known all over Africa and internationally. So I don't really think it's because of lack of knowledge of his lyrics or the song's lyrics that made the fans didn't sing along with him. Maybe like it's to show how angry they are with him because of what he did to the ladies that accused him of being pregnant for him and he abandoned them. I don't think the ladies did well. We've seen what actually happened. They later came out to apologize to Davido and say that it's a new joke. But Davido taking laws into his hands by sending his boys to go and arrest these girls and handcuff them, it's also wrong. But we know that two wrongs cannot make a right. So moving on to the next one, the former governor of Lagos State, Babatunde Raji Fashola, told journalists in Abuja that Nigerian roads are not as bad as they are being portrayed. If you don't live in Nigeria and you are a Nigerian, if you see the state of Nigerian roads currently, you'll be asking if there is a government in place in the country. We all know that the roads are bad. This man himself also admitted that these roads are bad. But to make it light or lighter, he said that the roads are not as bad as they seem. That the roads are not as bad as they are being portrayed. You can see from these images on the screen that Nigerian roads are death traps. On a daily basis, fuel-laden tankers keep falling on the road. Passengers are being killed. There are countless accidents that occur on Nigerian roads daily. So I don't know what the government is doing. The citizens themselves can attest to the fact that the roads are in a shape that cannot be described. Please, let the government, Babatunde Raji Fashola, you being the Minister of Works and Housing, please get something done about these roads immediately. They need urgent government attention. Moving to the next one. Genevieve Nnaji's Lionheart movie was recently disqualified by the Academy, that is the board that oversees the Oscar award. They said that the movie falls short of non-English dialogue quota per category. But reacting to this development, an actress who originated from Ghana by the name Leila Afua Dancy has this to say. Leila said, "Why are folks chastising the Academy? They have their rules. British films do not qualify for international film, either because of English language. Oscars are American. Only their English films have that so reserve. Deal with it. Please go and create your own award like the Brits did and include your films. I personally like that we are being forced to embrace our local dialect. Make films in your mother tongue, not your colonial languages or your colonial tongues." That's what this lady has to say. But it's obvious that English language is the general language that is being spoken by everybody in Nigeria. It's something that ties all tribes together. But mostly, just like some people are saying online, that the general language that everybody, they said that it's broken English, that is pidgin English, that if they had done this movie in pidgin English, it would have been accepted for Oscar. We can also submit, if they can disqualify Lionheart because of over English, let's now submit movies like Akaraka Adamma by Uwezuoke and see if it will make Oscar in the coming years. Alright, moving to the next story. Pastor Chukwuemeka Ohanemere, popularly known as Odumeje AKA the Lion, has blessed the victims of the recent Ochanja market with 4 million naira, and he promised to do more. You know, we criticize this man on a daily basis. Most people don't like his style of ministering, and also according to the media, what happened recently in Indonesia, the crackdown on Africans in their country, was attributed to the visit this prophet or the man of God paid to the Indonesian residents. We have millionaires and billionaires in Nigeria, particularly in Anambra State, in the southeast region of the country. There are millionaires. Some of them reside in the southeast, some of them reside outside the southeast. All over the country, we have millionaires. Even in the seat head of the nation in Abuja, we have millionaires and billionaires that come from the southeast, but they have not done anything to, alleviate the plight of the victims of the Ochanja fire incident. But this prophet has done something that these billionaires, the so-called billionaires on internet, on Instagram, have not done. He has set the pace. So I urge people like E-Money, KC, P-Square, our celebrities who show off their wealth on social media to emulate this standard that Pastor Chukwuemeka or Prophet Chukwuemeka has set and help these people out. Whatever you have, you can use to help them, support them to start afresh. So if you have money and you cannot help the needy, you cannot help those that are in trouble, in distress, like the Ochanja fire incident victims, what are you going to do with your money? Look at what Mr. Onyema did, the CEO of Airpeace. You use what you have to help the needy, like the prophet has done. I commend him so much. I'm not saying that maybe like he's the best preacher or the best clergyman that we've known or of all times, but what he has done is worth emulating. An American man has been left devastated after his girlfriend told him that the baby that they are expecting doesn't belong to him anymore, because he is of the notion that the baby is his. He said on the April 25th, 2019, the lady told him that she is pregnant, that he's going to be a dad, and he was so excited. Now move on to 15th August of this year. They confirmed that the baby will be a baby boy, and he was over the moon. Started calling friends, families, informing them that he is going to be a dad in no distant time. The same day, according to the man, 2 of his friends offered to take care of the baby shower, that he's not going to spend anything, and they will sponsor everything. He started arranging for the invitations. They have sent out 200 invitations, and everything is being paid for. The hall that they are going to use, all that they need have been paid for. They are now waiting for that day to come, for this baby to arrive. Only for this lady, on the 25th of October, sent him a text message that the baby is no longer his. Can you imagine me coming out to tell you that I'm going to be a dad, and tomorrow I'll call you again and say, I'm sorry, I thought I would be a dad, I'm no longer going to be a dad. I mean, it's like destroying someone's life, destroying someone's emotions. I don't understand why some people will go, as far as torturing their fellow human being like this. Because if this lady claims to be ignorant of who is responsible for her pregnancy, I don't know what I will call her. They said every woman knows who is the father of her children. You can't tell me that you don't know who got you pregnant. And you try to pin it on this man. She's been fighting with her conscience for some time. At the end of the day, her conscience won. She now mustered the energy to to send that text message. She could even call or tell him facially that, man, I'm sorry, I tried to deceive you. Why deceiving young men or trying to trick people into getting married to you? On the other hand, I thank this lady. I give her a thumbs up. It's not easy to come out and tell someone that you've already given a wrong signal or information that, man, what I told you at the beginning is no longer how it is. It takes courage for a lady to do this. But if you have a comment, please don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section and like this video, share it with your friends and families. If you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It's very important to me and I appreciate you for doing so. Hit that subscribe button. I want this channel to at least hit 100 subscribers in no due time. Let's start from there. Please, let's build this community together. So Kanye West is now a born-again Christian, and his wife, Kim Kardashian, of the reality series, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, has revealed that she's in support of her husband, but it's a kind of new lifestyle that she's finding difficult to adapt to. She respects her husband and honors what he wishes and try to support him in this new phase of his life and his newfound love and his newfound salvation. So please like this video, share it with your friends and family, leave a comment if you have not, subscribe to our channel if you have not. Like I said before, it will mean a lot to me if you subscribe to our channel. Let's grow this community together. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace and love. Also, don't forget to turn on the bell notification so that you'll be notified whenever I release a new video.